Proprio Foot is a cutting-edge, waterproofed microprocessor-controlled foot that combines intelligent bionic ankle motion with ProFlex carbon foot dynamics, and this enhances safety and normalizes gait. Its motor automatically adjusts to varying hill heights and terrain surfaces and promotes stability and energy-efficient natural motion. Proprio provides toe clearance through active swing phase dorsiflexion to ensure proper limb clearance and increasing ground clearance.
You already have to think about more things as an amputee. You're approaching a curb, you already plan your steps ahead so that you land with your sound side up on the curb. There's all of these little things that we think about. If I want to increase my speed, how will that affect it? Do I have to change anything in my body to make that work for me? And all of these things. There is also in many of them the added fear of falling. So there's already an increased fear of falling as an amputee because we don't have a direct contact with the ground anymore. And then you add that on top that you have to now control and think about everything that your leg is doing. So the reason we designed Proprio with an actuator instead of a hydraulic would be to fully utilize the energy storing capabilities of our carbon feet and our carbon blades. Using hydraulics would mean that you would dissipate energy, whereas with the actuator, we can fully utilize the energy storing capabilities as well as getting the full dynamic motion of the carbon blades at any surface angle, because we can move it into the slope that you're working on. And on top of that, we can use the toe lift functionality, which requires an actuator to perform it.
Terrain Adaptation provides real-time adaptive ankle function with sensors that continually monitor the surface angle and acceleration to optimally pre-position the foot for inclines and declines, stair ascents and stair descent. And this improves the ease of gait on difficult terrain. Terrain Adaptation reduces socket pressures and improves gait quality, enabling a more natural tibial progression.
It is a piece of equipment that actually works with me, and it's not something that I need to think about every step that I take. Where do I place my foot? What's going on? It's almost an extension of my body that allows me now to not think as much about every step that I take. The adaptability of the foot to uneven terrain, to inclines, declines, walking upstairs or walking up rocky terrain, whatever the case may be, I could walk longer, I could stay on my feet longer. The changes of my gait were tremendous. I used to suffer from lower back pain and shoulder pain and neck pain because of my alignment. And by starting to use the Proprio Foot, I was able to keep a much more balanced gait across different types of terrain.
Proprio Foot is built on the ProFlex carbon fiber foot. Combining active ankle motion and ProFlex carbon dynamics, the Proprio Foot provides improved joint symmetry.
I feel like I'm using less energy, so I'm able to walk a longer distance. So that's one of the things I do appreciate more switching to bionic versus mechanical. Like, it gives me a lot more balance. It releases stress on certain body parts. I feel more and more like the old me. It allows me to just walk with confidence, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without the Proprio.
With Össur Logic, users can also set up custom profiles for different activities and footwear. Proprio Foot features enhanced battery life, durability, and can be completely submerged in both fresh and salt water, and is protected by an IP67 ingress rating.
The main benefits of the Proprio to me are, first, the toe lift functionality. To not have to worry about kicking the ground when you're walking is a huge benefit. It also allows for the same length on the prosthetic side as you have on the sound side. So secondly, being able to switch shoes and have the ankle automatically aligned to that heel height of the new shoe. It's a huge improvement over the standard mechanical ankles. And then thirdly, I think the biggest benefit is that every motion that the Proprio Foot does is not something that you have to trigger or do a specific motion for. It just happens automatically. And it happens in a way where you don't feel it. So it's not interfering with your motion, it's just a natural movement.